Hey footprinters, Chrissy here. Yeah, let's see. Donald Trump's personal assistant, who apparently sobbed inconsolably the night he was elected and then became his personal assistant on day one of his presidency, is out. More than that, she's fired and she's a secluded person, which means she can't even return to the White House to pick up her things. Apparently, she blabbed at an off-the-record dinner about something personal. Now, here's the thing. Did she really? General consensus among some journalists is that actually she was stitched up. Somebody wanted her out. As Trump's personal assistant, she's the gatekeeper. Senators, if they want to talk to Trump, they have to call her first. Yada, yada, yada. Had to. So, I think I'm going to do an overview first for her. And then I'm going to do a 5-carder on whether or not she was stitched up. So, hey Cameo, hey darling girl. Say hello to everyone. Okay, you said hello. How about we move the camera a bit then, so that your little butt doesn't do it. There we go. Okay, so I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot, which is a new deck for me. It's by Deborah Blake with illustrations by Elizabeth Alba. Elizabeth with an S. It's gorgeous, love it. I love all my decks, as you well know. So anyway, let's have a look at, firstly, at Madeline Westerow. And let's do an overview first about her situation. Being out. Madeline Westerow. I am, as people who have watched quite a few of my videos, and to any new viewers, welcome. To any new subscribers, I am not a psychic, I am not a medium. I'm not sensitive. I'm intuitive. But that's it. So I don't hear voices. I'm not clairaudient or anything. Things will pop into my mind occasionally. But I take them as intuitive things. So let's have a look. Madeline Westerow. Her situation, 5 of Pentacles, that's it exactly. She is out in the cold. Absolutely. She's been, as she said, she's been called a secluded person. She's not even allowed to return to the White House to pick up her personal items. Okay, and she's a little bit puzzled as to why. I think she's only young. She's only in her 20s. So there's the grown version of her here, and next to her this is like she's still young enough to feel a little bit lost and a little bit of a little bit lost and a little bit scared. I think current influences on her at the moment. 3 of Wands. This is the fruition of somebody's plans. Somebody planned this. Somebody wanted to get rid of her. So they said to Trump, I have it on good authority that at an off-the-record dinner, she yapped about this. Trump, as we all know, he expects fealty and absolute loyalty from his staff. But if he thinks you've crossed him in any way, you're out. You're not out if you're a member of his family, but he will punish you. But if you're not a member of his family, whoop. So what's on her mind? What's above her about all this? 4 of Pentacles. She's trying to cling to some dignity, I think. That's what, and she's a bit scared about her future security. So she's trying to cling to her dignity. I don't think she's said anything about the whole thing at the moment, and she's trying to cling to her security. She feels that her security's been threatened, her financial security, her future. It's being threatened financially. I don't think she's been threatened physically, but she probably does still feels quite scared for her future. Who's going to hire her after this? What's perceived as a huge breach of trust, etc., etc., whether or not she did it. Now this planning card, I'll just go back to the Three of Wands. The little lizard in there, lizards, geckos, etc., they signify rebirth, renewal. So I don't know that somebody lied about it, but maybe somebody's been keeping an eye out for a long time and planning and just keeping an eye out, waiting for an opportunity to get rid of her and put in somebody new. Her near future. Seven of Pentacles. This is the reap what you sow card, but it is also an assessing what you have card. Well, somebody's done the dirty on her, or she feels like, I think she's going to come to feel like that. Maybe not at the moment, and I think she's going to, in the near future, sit back and assess what she has. Yeah. If I was her, makings of a good book, especially if it was done underhandedly, and screw any NDA, you know. But what doesn't she want to think about? What's below her? Oh my goodness. The Empress. Took me a minute to think about this. She's the Empress, she's pregnant, she's got two guardians with her, a dog and a cat. These are the guardians of secrets. She knows a lot of secrets, and she doesn't really want to think about how many secrets she actually does know. I think that's one of the things that's maybe making her feel a little bit scared as well. At the moment, she doesn't want to think about it, but in the near future, I think she's going to start, yeah. I mean, she knows a lot of things about Trump and about others. What's been happening in the recent past? Let's see what this card says. The Tower. Whoa. Yep. The recent past, the Tower. Her foundations fell apart. And it was influenced by this plan, by this person. I think it's been coming for a while. Somebody's been wanting to get rid of her. So what is the next step for Madeline Westerow? Strength. I like this strength card because it's not just her taking the lion by the mane and taming it. Look at what her other hand is doing. She is swirling up a tornado. She is, I think, once she gets over the shock, there is a good possibility, and remember, you know, these are just my interpretations of the cards. There's a good possibility that she is going to stir up a ton of trouble. The people had to go through her to get to Trump. Probably people from financial institutions, from his businesses, all that had to get through her. She probably knows who he's been talking to about. Maybe not necessarily about what, but she probably knows if he's been talking to people in his business, in his hotels, in this and that. And it's not about, hey, how you going? Just thought I'd check in and see how you and your family are doing. I think she's going to stir up a whole pot of trouble. That's going to be her next move. I don't know much about her. I don't know. All I know is that she was like 24 or something when she was appointed to the position. She's about 26, 27 now. And she's scared at the moment. She's clinging on to her dignity. She knows a lot about a lot of secrets. In the near future, she's going to take a deep breath and sit back and assess the whole situation, including what she might have. And I think she's going to get well and truly peed and stir up a whole lot of trouble. She's going to cause a storm because somebody struck her with a lightning bolt. So that is how she's feeling at the moment. So I'm going to put these cards just a little bit up here. And I'm going to do a 3-card layout. You know what that's about, my yes, no's. And I'm going to ask the question, was she stitched up? Which is the consensus with some people. She was stitched up to get rid of her. Maybe she had too much of an influence over who could see Trump because she was the gatekeeper. So maybe some people weren't happy with her saying, no, he's not available. No, he's not available to you today. No, no. So let's see. I'll ask the question, was Madeline stitched up? Was Madeline stitched up? Was Madeline stitched up? One, two, three. Yes, I know, I should know it all by now, and I know a lot of it, but still, my yes-no list. 9 of Wands, yes. Wheel of Fortune, yes. The Lovers, absolutely she was. So, this was a plan. Somebody planned this, at least 2 people. And possibly because they didn't like the relationship she had with Trump and the power of that relationship. So they decided that they were going to bring out a change of fortune from this Westro. But it doesn't work that way. It's going to kick back on them, I think. And as a result, she was stitched up. So she's going to build up her defences. Remember, she's going to assess what she has. She's going to build up her defences. Is Madeline going to cause a storm? Is Madeline going to cause a storm? Is Madeline going to cause a storm? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes. No. 2 yeses do beat a no. She is gonna cause, the fur is gonna fly. There's gonna be a cat fight of epic proportions coming out of this. New action. New action on her part, and possibly taking advantage of new offers of money. Why not? Every other person who's left the White House has written a book. Why not her? Oh yeah, I just get the idea that when they chucked her out with the bathwater, it's all going to backflow into the White House and cause an epic flood. Anyway, that is my reading on Trump's personal assistant, ex-personal assistant, Madeleine Westeros. You can see there, that's the layout. And if you like what I do, please do click like, keep the like coming, subscribe if you've watched a few of mine and you like what I do and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, and please share the videos. Thank you again, everybody. I know I'll be posting less because I am, as you can see by the clothes horse at the back, I'm back at work now, so I really am going to have time on the weekends to do readings and post them during the week. So anyway, I will see you all later, and love you all, and see you at the next reading. Bye bye.